Major Slack attack.
Boy, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim, and here we are in the Dwemer Museum, and our task is to obtain Kelsimul's Falmer Translating Guide, which is... I can't even see it on the map yet, but we're gonna have to sneak our way through this area because we're not supposed to be here. Okay, so we're gonna use primarily Detect Life and the Calm spell, and we're gonna have to dual cast Calm to calm these guys down. Let's get busy. A couple of guys over there. I'm just gonna stick to the right side. Make sure you got your Sneaky Pete paraphernalia on. Sneaky Pete. Let's put on all our Archer's gear here. Archer sneakers. That should do it. And the lightest gear you've got. Now, if you've been following this walkthrough, we got really high sneak skills. So we should just be able to sneak right by these guys here. Stick to the right side. We're going to be collecting as much Dwemer metal as we could find on the way, but don't worry about it. That's a low priority because there's too much of it. Okay, so don't worry about it if you miss some, because you won't be able to take it all. That's why I had you empty out your inventory as much as possible. Stick to the right side here. I'm going to go in this little area here. Watch out for that pressure plate. Spinny cutty blades. Dwemer metal, this is going to be smelted down into dwarven metal ingots so that we're going to be able to power level smithing later on. I don't know why I took the hammer. Wow, looky here. Okay, let's drop that hammer. That's completely useless. It's like... has to do with this other game I'm playing, where hammers are really valuable. Okay. Buffling it up here, boss. Let's see where everybody is. That's good. Hold up here. Hold up. Atta boy. These guys aren't especially vigilant. These guards here, these like normal guards here, so you can just sneak right by them. Stick to the right side, go up these stairs, showing the map where I am, right there. Heading to the west. And through these doors. Okay, now this area, first of all, let's see if we can get some Dwemer metal here. That one's no good. Anything that starts with Dwemer is no good. Like, that's no good. That's no good. This is good. Okay, now these wizards guards here, there's in this area, they're a little more vigilant. You can get this kind of like spider to help you, but I wouldn't recommend it by taking this thing here. Don't do that. We're in sneak mode. You don't want to do that. If you're like in whack everybody dead mode, yeah, take that. It'll help you out. Here's some more Dwemer metal. Open the door here. Two guys way down to the end here. These guys are really hard to sneak around, so you gotta get your sneak on. What we're gonna do is gonna go into Kelsimul's private bedroom here. This is where I'm gonna extract these guys here like this. Shoot an arrow over here, way over there.
What was that?
Get him distracted. Okay, go around the corner here. Up here, don't worry about that stuff. Priority is surviving. Okay, so in his bedroom is the laboratory key. Grab that. Some goodies here. That's no good. Not really that concerned. Oh yeah, there's like this and this. Keep an eye on those guys there. Okay, that's good. Some scrolls. That basket is stuck to the ground. I was trying to pick it up. Here we go, there's some more. And one of these guys. I'm gonna bother picking locks on that, that's okay. Okay, a little more muffle. Okay, same trick here. Let's see if we can distract him.
What was that?
And if that guy doesn't move, this is the time for one of your invisibility potions. Go right in, right by him. In here. Shut the door behind you. And we're in. Haha. Watch out for traps.
What do you think this is? Another trap.
Yeah, a couple guys here. I'll bring it up here, boss. Looking on these guys. There's kind of like this spinning blade trap that goes down here. 2 ways to continue. You could go downstairs and try to run through some poison. That's a really tough run, especially on Legendary. You probably won't make it, or you could do what I'm doing now. Just do this by degrees. Just like that. When they pass by, go into this little alcove here. Keep an eye on them. And then when they pass by again, same thing. There you go. And go to the east and up the stairs. Bob's your uncle. Grab some more goodies here. That's good. Anything that doesn't start with Dwemer. Later on when you get full up, I'm going to advise you which ones to drop. Which ones have the best Dwemer or Dwarven ingot to weight ratio. Just want to get my bearings here. Okay, some more goodies in here. It's a carry away like that's okay. That's good. It's good. Hold up. Okay, now once you get to this area here, what we're going to do is we're going to do some panic by hitting this valve here. It's going to create a little explosion in the lab and everybody's going to run out. Clear the area and then we'll be able to get down there safely. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it. Explosion. Everybody panics and runs out. Hurry, she's gonna blow. Okay, once you figure it's clear, hit the valve again to turn off the spinny blade thing. And you're good to go. Everybody's out. Grab a couple guys there. Grab that guy. Still got a little more room. What do you got for me, chest? A necklace of eminent squire, light armor. Interesting. And amulet of Zenithar. Finally! I finally got one! And this is one of those larceny targets, that Dwemer puzzle cube. Make sure you grab that. Sell it to Delvin. And this is where we're going here. Markarth the Wizard's balcony. Okay. Out here. Gonna hang a right. Go up the stairs. It's actually fairly safe here. But I'm so accustomed to sneaking around that sometimes I just like to remain in sneak mode. Just, yeah. Okay, here is good. What's our carry weight like? Still got 31 spare pounds. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Some of this stuff is like stuck. And we're overloaded. Alright, now this is the stuff to drop. Anything that has the word scrap. This should not be in here. It starts with Dwemer. That we're selling. Okay, of all these Dwemer metal pieces, anything that has the word scrap or plate in it is good. Anything that has the word strut or solid is bad. So let's start with the solids. Let's drop those. One of those. That'll free up a lot of room right there. And let's see if we can grab some more. Now we're just looking for plate and scrap. Scrap, that's good. Scrap, that's good. This will give you the most dwarven ingots per pound of Dwemer metal carried back. Strut, that's no good. Unless we still have carry weight at the end of this run, then you can take on one of those. But I doubt it because there's more Dwemer metal up in the laboratory. Plate, good. Strut, no good. Strut, no good. Solid, definitely no good. Scrap, good. Remember, scrap and plate is good. Pick the chest. Why not? Let's make sure we got our lockpicking gloves on. Boy, yeah. What do we get? Elixir of light feet. Interesting. Okay, salts for some good gold. Jeez. Chump loot much? Don't need that. We're eventually going to need a roll of paper. And some charcoal. Starts with Dwemer, no good. Solid, definitely no good. Scrap, that's good. Yeah, let's take this. What the hell? What you got in the dresser? Scrap, that's good. Elves ear, that's good. Petty and a grater. That's random though. You could actually get a grand. And I'm carrying too much. Okay, so once again, strut and solid, no good. Start with the solids, drop a solid, that should do it. This is a two-handed book. Might as well read it. Just to help level up a character, even though we're not two-handed, but what did I say? Either two-handed or heavy armor. That's good. And we're overloaded. So once again, okay, I'm totally fumble fingering this. There we go. Okay, now you need some charcoal. and the roll of paper. One's got one of each. Go outside. Get ready to rock, okay? Because as soon as you do this, you're going to have to boogie. So, let's get muffled up. Get detect life happening. Interact with Calcelmal Stone. As soon as you do that, 4 guys are going to come in here and they're going to try to kill you if they see you. So it's your job, your mission, Jim, should you decide to accept, is to not get seen. So we're going to interact with this, run over there and get up on this ledge here. And then when the time is right, we're going to sneak out the front door. That's the plan? Let's do it.
Accidents like this don't just happen.
Sneak
Someone's
around.
trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Keep an eye on them.
All right. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place.
Okay, let's
from
see if we
top
can
to bottom.
distract them by shooting an arrow over there.
No more.
There you go.
I yield.
And sneak on out the front door. Alright, now we could backtrack all the way through the way we came, or we could do this the fun and extremely dangerous way. Let's come down the stairs, find this little passage right here. And you'd be well advised to do a quick save now, because this is easy to blow. And we're going to slide down the waterfalls. Basically, we're going to slide to the right, and as you're falling, you're going to like strafe back and forth to make sure you're perfectly centered as you go down the falls. Otherwise, you're going to kill yourself. Okay, so here we go. Strafe out. Make sure you're perfectly centered. You should fall right in the water, and it's no problem. And yep, you're good. Why don't they just fast travel from the tops like you're not allowed to? The game won't let you. That's why. Okay, so while we're here, we're going to smelt it right here. Let's smelt up all this Dwemer metal right now. Lighten the load. Smelting it up here, boss. Oops. And how did we do? 107 Dwarven metal ingots. Cha-ching! Awesome. Alright, so that's that. Safely through. Our objective now is to return to Enter. Tell us where Enter is, Mr. Map. He is in Winterhold, and this time he is indeed in the cellar of the Frozen Hearth Inn. Down we go. And there's something else I forgot to do, but it doesn't matter, we can do it now. Enter.
Was there something else?
This should help translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't.
No, you can ask.
A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
Well, I thought you knew all about that stuff, so I didn't take notes. It's quite the tale anyways.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
The scoundrel!
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
Not the Twilight Sepulchre.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Alright. First of all, I want to switch over to my business gear. And second of all...
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild.
Hey,
they
you and me
respected
both.
Carlia, and she deserves better. Do
Yes.
whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Alright. Thank you, Enter.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, we've been looking forward to this. Alright, so that is it. Speak to Carlisle. That's the next
If you have
objective.
further
We
need
must
of
hasten
me,
to
you can
Riften
find
before
me at
Mercer
the
can do any
college.
more damage to the Guild.
Alright, Gallus's journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer.
Yeah.
The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal.
Oh,
It's
okay.
what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Okay, that explains everything. Not. Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
Okay, I would understand this better if you weren't so, like, you know, mysterious about all this. You know what I mean?
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Alright, no problem. We do it your way. For now, okay? For now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon.
Can do.
In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
Alright. I'll put it to good use.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
The Nightingale Blade, alright, and let's see if we can... Okay, she's got a lot of great arrows. Let's see if we can get some of these. Yep. Oh my, how about that?
Grace!
Someone do something.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
She didn't like that at all. That's the first time I've been caught. I've never been caught doing that. Is she gonna attack me when I go back in there? Just kidding.
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
No, I'm hiding because I blew a pickpocket. And I think some dark elf is gonna kill me. You know, par for the course. Well. Did we get any arrows? That's the first time I got caught doing that. We got 24 glass arrows. Should have known. Push record. Alright, so. Meet Carlia at the Ragged Flag. This will tell the whole story. If she tries to kill us when we go there, it's screwed. If not, we've been forgiven. I believe at this point, the back door to the Thieves Guild is no longer operational. Let's go check it out. And indeed it is. It's no longer operational. Okay, so we're gonna have to go in the front door. So, shields up, Scotty. Get your armor on. Get ready to get whacked. A little bit of calm. And you know what I forgot to do? After all that leveling up with light armor, We should spend these 2 perk points and increase our armor rating. Right now, we're at 193. We can get Agile Defender 2, Agile Defender 3. Well, this will put us up to 258. Okay, a lot more respectable. Yep.
Yes, Sarang?
Okay, get your comm ready. Could be a guy off to the left here. Comm him, run through. Down here. And please don't be hostile, please. Okay, about that pickpocketing thing.
I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Alright, forgive and forget. That's my kind of girl. Forgive and forget. I'm ready, let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Incorrigible! I want these arrows. Especially these. Up, hey, go, and hey, careful now, careful. Up, and up, and okay, I'm not gonna take any more chances. That's good enough. There we go. Haha, got your arrows. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Clock's on the move in the group. Can't touch this. Haha. You're incorrigible. It's like, yes, I know. I'm an incorrigible thief. And a pickpocket.
Vex is ready to tear you apart. I hope you have a good excuse for bringing Carlia here.
They're waiting for you in the cistern. They're waiting for you in the cistern.
Okay.
No tricks.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof.
It's all good,
you've all
Brino.
been misled.
Calm your
No
boobies.
tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus' journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Like
Yeah.
just a blessed
Versus been stealing from the guild for years.
What did he say?
Who'd have thunk it?
It says Mercer's been stealing
The
from
master,
the vault for years.
the headmaster of the Thieves
Gallus
Guild
was looking into it before he was murdered.
is a thief.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick them
What's she all about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Okay, this is obviously a glitch. The door is wide open. It shouldn't be like that, if I recall correctly. From the first time I went through the Thieves
I've
Guild.
used my
See,
key,
you even tried to open
but
it.
the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Right, it's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
It's all gone. Wait a minute, did they take my Nintendo? They took my Nintendo! Oh no! That cuts it. That cuts it.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Okay, Brainelf.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Okay, well, Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia. Mercer, okay?
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
I said that line wrong. I should have said Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia. Gotta hit Mercer. Mercer killed Gallus. Cut! Do it over. Okay. This time. Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales. How about that?
What? Nightingales?
Yeah.
But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Well, she also told me that she was behind the Golden Glow and Hunting Brew scams.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you.
Oh boy.
I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Alright, can do. He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor.
Riftweald
He never
Manor.
stays there. Just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard
Bold.
the place.
Okay. I could do that.
Be careful, lad.
I could totally do that.
This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you.
No problem.
Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
We do? Oh. Cool. But I think we'll, stick to the
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that
usual
madman.
Thieves Guild code of ethics and go pacifist. So that is it. Next quest, The Pursuit. And that's coming up next video. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. That is it for the week here on Major Slack Attack. Thanks a lot for watching. As usual, the walkthrough will now break for a couple of days. Break on Friday and Saturday. And I'll be back with more Pure Thief Run bright and early Sunday morning Eastern Time. Alright? Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good weekend, one and all, and see you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.